Today is core. We have a bunch of exercise planned, and I'm going to use either a can of chickpeas, which is 540 milliliters, which means it's 540 grams, which means it's just over a pound, or I'm going to use a 5-pound weight. Now, if you want to use a heavier weight, that will make things more challenging, but do not compromise your form. My name is Kathleen, this is Daring Steps, and this is a core class. Now, core doesn't always mean just that you're middle. It will incorporate other parts of your body, and that's what we're going to do today. So get ready to use your shoulders. Let's get started. I'm going to put my chickpeas down, and I'm going to start with, it's just a march, but all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my hand up, stand nice and tall, and I'm going to lift. And I'm just going to march. And then I'm going to do it on the other side. Pushing my hands straight up, slightly ahead of me, so that I can always see the dumbbell in my peripheral vision. Hi there, welcome. I'm just going to take a switch and same thing, march. Beautiful. So if you just join me, grab something to put in your hands. You don't have to, but it will make things a little more challenging. So we're working core, lots of it, and we're going to get a lot of shoulders in here today. Couple more. Fantastic. And hold. All right, relax. We're going to go to the other side. As I said, the shoulders are going to get it today as well. This time, we're going to just do a single arm press, but we're going to hold our arm out to the side, and I want you to hold one leg up, hold, and press. Again, you do not have to hold anything in your hands. I'm concentrating, which is why I can't speak properly. Putting my hand out for counterbalance, abdominals are tight. Beautiful. I'm trying to do about 8. Lovely. Couple more. One more. We're going to the other side. Relax. We're going to get a few sets in. All right, so I'm going to put my hand out, my imaginary wall, bring my arm up, lift the knee, press. Straight up and out. You got it. If you need to push harder with that counter arm, go for it. You will find that one side is more stable than the other. You usually start with the side that is more stable. A couple more. Last one. Hold it there and bring it down. Shoulders engaged already. Alrighty. Next one. We're doing an inchworm, but then we're going to come back into a jack. So, we're going to pop our weights down. Don't let them go away. An inchworm, you might need to roll out a couple of times down and up just to warm up the spine. Let's do that. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, roll it down, roll it up. Just warming up the spine a little bit. Roll the shoulders back. Down you go. Exhale. One more. Breathe in. This time, stay down. Take your hands on the ground. If you can't reach the ground, come a little further forward. You can bring your feet back. Plant your toes. Your heels can be up. We're going to walk out and jack. 1, 2. Walk it back in. Roll up and down. So you're getting a nice mobility exercise for the back. Roll out, right into a straight out plank, 2 jacks. Walking in, let's speed it up a little bit. Roll up, breathe in, and down. Walking out, all the way to a plank, 2 jacks, and back. If you can keep your knees straight, great. Roll up and down. Trying to do 8 of these in total. Out, out, come back. Bend the knees, roll up. So as we bend the knees, we're adding in a little squat there. Beautiful, all the way out. Jack. Fantastic. Roll up. It's amazing what we can do in the living room. We can watch TV, we can entertain, we can cuddle the cat or the dog, and we can move. Roll it back, down you go. Walk it out. We're going to do 2 more after this one. Whew. Breathe, bend the knees. So we're building some heat here. Down, 2 more. Walk it out to absolutely flat. Out, out. 1 more. And the knees all the way up. And step forward. Whew. After this one, we're going to lie down. Out, out. Walk it in. Bend the knees. Roll up. Good job. That's building a little heat with the jacks in there. Next, we're going to come on the ground. Let's do it. Alrighty. Have a seat. We're going to just bridge. Just bridge. It's never that simple. I want you to have a hand weight nearby. Now, if you don't have hand weight, you can use a tin can, a cutting board, a small child that's heavier, whatever you want. Roll it down. All right. My ponytail's not quite high enough. Here we go. Okay. Put your hands on the feet, on the floor. Bring your feet towards your bum. Knees are hip-width apart. Abdominals are pulled in. And we're just going to lift the hips. Now, we can stay here, fine, or we can march. Don't let the hips fall. Fantastic. So we're taking a little bit of a rest on the shoulders here, but we're going to come back to it. Beautiful. 4, 3, last 2, lift those knees high, and 1, hold it up, and slowly let it down. Very good. Now, this is the time to pick up your hand weight. All right. We're going to do a pullover. You want to pull your abdominals right in, okay? So you want to jam them down to the ground, okay? So you want to really pull them. There's no space underneath the back. Take your hand weight, put it above your chest, so your knuckles are over top of your shoulder. Pull the shoulder blades into the ground. Brace your abdominals, pull them in, and hopefully we have enough space. Back, 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 back. So you cannot see it, but your abs are still pulled into the ground. And lift. And readjust. Pull. Very important because this is a tough exercise. And lift. Readjust. And down. The heavier the weight on this, the more difficult. This is a good one to do with little kids. They like it. I used to do this with my kids when they were small. They're not small anymore. My oldest is way taller than me, and the youngest, well, she's shorter than me still. Straight down. So every time I come up, I brace the abdominals. Every time I come, hold it here, I readjust. I do not want to hurt my back. You got it. In. 2 more. Lovely. We're going to do 1 more. Hold it up and bring it in. All right, keep that nearby. Knee comes up. All right, readjust the pants here. All right, put your hands up. Flex the feet. You have a 90-degree angle times 2. 1 here and 1 here. It will get messed up at some point. We're going to do a dead bug. Opposite hand, opposite leg, goes out and in, out and in. Again, there's no space behind your back. You're holding it absolutely tight to the ground. If you can't go all the way back and down, just go a little bit. Okay? You choose. Abdominals are pulled tight no matter what you do, though. I've got shadows going on here. If you make bunny ears, yeah. Now I've got 2 bunnies. All right. Elbows are tight, tight, tight. Beautiful. One more each side. Excellent. Last one. Fantastic. Bring it in. Give it a hug. Roll up the feet. Good job. All right. Now roll it through that a little bit. Just warm up the butt. And come on. Nice job. All right. We're going to come to our hands and knees. We'll just keep this off to the side. And I'd like you to put your hands right underneath the shoulders. Take that off to the side. All right. We're going to do a bird dog. This is a tough exercise to do well. So I'd like you to abdominals pull in, flat back, extend one leg, extend the arm, lift it up, and bring in and touch. Try to keep the back absolutely still. Move arms from the hip and shoulder joint. Touch the knee, press it out. 8 in total. Try to keep your hips level. Don't let them dip. Nice job. We've got 3 more, I think. Last 2. And push through that hand so that you're supporting yourself. Hold up and in. Exactly the same thing. Other side. I'll turn so you can see. All right. So get yourself set. Arm out and in. Touch. Beautiful. Big choke. Fantastic. So 8 in total. Squeeze the butt as you go out. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Really extend the leg and hand. And 1. Hold up and release. All right. Walk up back. Tuck your toes underneath. And I want you to look to the and cover. We're just going to hang on here for a second. And then we're going to travel with it. Relax. Do that again. Cover. Hold. Relax. Now, the next thing we're going to do is a bear crawl. So it is actually a lot harder than it looks. And it gets points. All right. Get the toes. Cover. Now walk. 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 Look at your mat. And back. So opposite hand and feet. We're going to do that 2 more times. Forward. And back. Try to keep knees fairly close to the ground. I can feel myself getting higher. Last one. Pull your abdominals in. Woo, and relax. Nice job. That is a hard exercise. That is the core that really gets into the legs. I'm talking to you because I'm tired and I'm taking a break. Alrighty, let's go back and start from the beginning. We're going to stand up, grab your hand weight, grab your hands, whatever you have, and let's do the dumbbell march. Okay, stand up, readjust, because we got to. And if you don't have a hand weight, hands are absolutely fine. Let's use the hand. Alright, bring your hand out to the side, and we're going to march. Okay, you put your hand out for a little counterbalance, if that works for you. Beautiful, so 8 in total for the arm. We're going to switch, other side. Just keep the march all the way up. Beautiful, looking good. Whew. All this work, I'm getting a little out of breath. 2 more. Beautiful, and relax. Now, other hand, putting my hand out, put my hand up. I'm going to lift my knee, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Abdominals tight. Now lift. This is a balance exercise. So balance equals core. Don't let your hips drop down. Total of 8 with the arm. Beautiful, looking good. I'm glad you're with me. 4. Actually, we actually only have 2. Let's do 1 more. And other side. Good stuff. Get your balance. Arm up, arm out. Knee comes up. This is my weak side. Knee, my foot is wobbly. Total of 8 on the arm. Looking good. Your shoulders should be working at this point. 4. Looking good. 3. Nice. 2. Don't fall over. And 1. Right on. Good job. Inchworm. I know they're hard. Just be glad I didn't put a push-up in here. All right. Let's do it. Down. Walk it out. 2 jacks. Walk it in. And knees, stand up. Little squat in there. Down. Walk it out. 2 jacks. Bend the knees. Let's take a little bit deeper squat this time. Out to the jack. Walk it in. Bend those knees deep. Adding a squat. All the way down. Yes. Adding a little breath here. Looking good. Yes. All the way out. 2 jacks. Yeah. Keep going. Nice flat back when you get out here. And deep squat. Let's do 2 more. Out, out, out. Yes. All the way up. And up. Pull up your pants if you need to. Down you go. Last one. All the way up. Bend the knees. Lovely, lovely. We're coming down. We're doing bridge. Alrighty. Bring a hand weight nearby. We're going to do the bridge march. Okay. So feet come close. Now if you want to add in a little bit of weight, just to hold here. Lift up the hips as high as you can and don't let this drop. Beautiful. Bring those knees right up. Eyes are passed up. Don't look at your knees, otherwise you get chin. And it's hard to breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. And bring it in. Take a quick break. Right, again, we're going to do the pullover. This time, we're going to bring the knees up. And if you want, you can extend the leg. And so it's a dead bug with a pullover. Yes. Again, same as the pipe. Pull the abdominals in. Brace them to the ground. Pull them in every time. Beautiful. The pullover is an excellent exercise. Works your latissimus dorsi. So nice wing muscle in your back. It gives you back breath. Pull in. Nice. And do 2 more. But it makes it also help collapse in your arm. That is something that you work toward. Bring the knees in, knees down. Pop this to the side. Good stuff. Give yourself a hug. Beautiful. Roll out the feet. Looking good. All right. Let's take the hand. Let's do that dead bug. Opposite hand and arm. Press. Press. So I always try to give you options. Abdominals are tight. Yes. Opposite hand to arm. Abdominals are pulled into the ground. Looking good. Eyes are up. You're doing great. Press. Love it. Next, we're going to go flip on over. 2 more. Last one. Abs in. Do a hug. To the side. And then forward and back. Let's go to our cross-legged bird dog. All right. Get stable. Hands right underneath the shoulders. Knees under the hips. And let's take one arm, one leg. And touch. Reach very far away from you. You're reaching as far away as you can. Keeping the back straight. So you don't want to arch, okay? You want to keep it flat. In and out. 8 in total. You've got 3 more. 2 and 1. Eyes are right down towards your hands. In, other side, get out, and go. 8 in total. Reach. You guys are awesome. I'm glad you are working your core with me, because I have to admit, I hate working core. Whew. Giving legs all day long. 3 more. Abs in. Eyes down. 2 and 1. Hold it out and down. Good stuff. Back it up a bit. Tuck your toes underneath. And we're going to hover. Up and hover. Hold, hold, hold. And relax. Do it one more time. We're going to bear crawl. Look up, hover. Good stuff. And back. Try and keep those knees down. I'm not doing very well at that. Keep the knees down. Abdominals tight. 1 more. And back up. I find this one really hard. And down you go. Give your wrists a little bit of a roll out here. They do get tired when you're on your front and pulling up. Have we missed anything? I don't think we have, but I would like to do the, my apologies. I have 1 word for you. Let's take that. It's kind of like the, let me just show you. Knees up, one side, put your hand out to the side, opposite hand and foot. Press. Press. This is kind of like all together. Shoulder press. Whew. Move. So, kind of a call. You want to put it a little further where you can. Make sure you put those abdominals in. 3 more. Last 2. And other side. Bring those knees in, get set up, and hand out to the side. Bring the knees at 90 degrees. One arm might extend. Hand comes up, straight up. Yes, using gravity and weight. Yes, looking good. Pressing it straight out. Abdominals are still pulled in. 2 and 1. Bring it into the chest and lock it up. That's it. Looking good. Now, I would like to do some shoulder stretches. So, let's take the arm across the chest, pull it slightly downward, give it a press. Pressing this hand into the chest. Pulling your short time. Now, we're going to the other side. I'm going to show you a little test. I'm backing up because I need to learn that. So we're pulling this arm in, pushing with the hand, and when I stand up, we do a little bit more stretching together. Relax. All right, I'm in a seated position, and I'm not sure where I heard this, probably in a yoga circle somewhere, but apparently, if you can stand up from a cross-legged position, that is a good indicator of your mobility and how well you will age. I don't know if this is true. I think it might be just a little bit of fun, but it is a bit of fun to watch, especially when it might be your husband who can actually up. All right, so take the feet and stand up. Now, the trick with that is, and you do it when your feet got away. All right, let's do a little more stretching. So, I'd like you to take one arm, grab the wrist, gently pull it down. Now take the head to the opposite direction. So I'm pulling this way, and my head goes the same way. Yes, nice stretch through a muscle mat, but also down to the deltoid and the labia scapula. And if you ever have a sore neck, the labia scapula is the muscle that lifts your shoulder, so labia scapula. It's when we get really stressed out. Relax the arm, we go like this. Okay, other hand, grab it, gently pull, head onto the other side. So this is my tight side. There we go. Hold it there. We're just doing our stretches. We've done a pretty tough core workout. We did a march shoulder press. And then we did another shoulder press, but just one leg up. So it was a static hold with a shoulder press. That was tough. We also did the inchworm. Relax the arm, press the hands together with 2 jacks. Good stuff. A bridge march with the dead bug. We did a bear crawl. We did a pullover. We did a lot. All right, take those arms up, 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 up. Stretch it up. Way up. Way up. Take it over to one side. Pop that hip. Looking good. Nice stretch. That takes it right through here. This is your last. That was worked in your pullover. Hold. Straight up. Hold your stretches. I like to stretch for about 30 seconds if I can. Being a little short today. And pull hands back. All right. That's it for today. That was our core class. We incorporated shoulders big time in that. We also did lower body because of the bridges. We worked the glutes quite hard. And when we were on one foot, absolutely using the legs, bear crawl, quads, yes. All right, thank you so much for coming. I may see you tomorrow in high energy. Not sure what we're doing, probably a hit class. I will tell you if you like it, share it. It's up to you. Have a good day. Bye.